Sponge from My Singing Monsters sucks. My name is Hex, and I'm here to explain why Spunge absolutely sucks. My Singing Monsters is an artistic masterpiece. You start off with nothing but a rock slamming its own head, creating a simple but catchy beat. You then begin to buy and breed many other monsters, each of which creating an ear-tickling sound that makes you feel like you are listening to music for the very first time. Once you earn enough coins from the funny group of animals you force to breed with each other and not stop making music, you can unlock a second island known as the Cold Island. Upon entering this chilly land, you can embark on a new swashbuckling journey to enslave more helpless little animals. First, you buy a majestic Tweedle who sings with the voice of an angel, and next, a cute fat plant man. Finally, you purchase the wet toe blob, and you start forcing them all to make babies. You stumble across the next Johann Pachelbel with 2 heads, and think it's a good idea to force the bird man to reproduce with the fat plant guy. Little did you know, this would lead to a terrible mistake. 12 whole hours, or half of a day, goes by. A huge waste of time, right? All that time could have been spent doing something productive, but no. The piano bird and the plant man were making love for half of the day. Something that looks like a tennis ball with warts is seen in the place that many loving creatures were spawned into. "What the hell is this?" you exclaim, but it's already too late. The tennis ball is now in the home of the newest babies and getting prepared to hatch into something terrifying. Wasting another 12 hours of waiting, which adds up to an entire day of waiting for what you assume to be another amazing addition to another beautiful song to the game My Singing Monsters. It's finally ready. You go take a peek at what the new animal is going to hatch, and some fat fuck who stole Pummel's arms and Furcorn's leaf appears. Unfortunately, the new monster is invited to join the song of Cold Island, even though he has no teeth and looks like he should lay off the Doritos. Disappointed, Sponge's extra large 3x3 fat ugly ass that looks like a booger gets to sit all alone in the corner of the island, tempted to just jump off the edge. The intro of the Cold Island song is very happy and inviting, but as soon as the intro ends, a new horror would be unraveled. Mammoth and Tweedle just started singing. Magpie is bringing in the intro to the song and staying strong. Could the new fat man carry the song? Could this ugly dum-dum actually do something cool? What will he do? Hit his stomach? Flap his leaf in the air? No. The worst of possibilities happens. Sponge opens his stupid little smile and begins whistling. And not the good kind. An annoying, ear-piercing, brain cell shattering, retina ripping blast of air begins to play. Even the greatest of artists know how silly it is to have whistling in a song.
But listen to this ass shit, bro. Listen to this shit. You got whistling on your shit. What the fuck is this shit?
What was once the chill, mellow sound of Cold Island turned into a jump scare for the innocent prey who fall victim to adopting a new animal known as the Sponge. Sponge. Why is this guy named Sponge anyways? He doesn't look like a sponge. He doesn't sound like a sponge. He probably doesn't even taste like a... Sponge is the only animal to make a whistling sound. Sponge is the worst monster in the entire franchise, as even in Dawn of Fire he ruins some of those amazing songs too. Like Continent or Space and probably some others, I don't know, nobody actually plays that game. If you have a Sponge, I suggest you sell, mute, or hide this guy immediately. Rare Sponge looks horrible too, an even darker shade of booger and stealing even more of Pummel's arms. Epic Sponge looks like a clown too, but most epics suck anyways. Overall, Sponge sucks. Subscribe.